Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
You hear the screeching of an owl. You hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl. And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. And you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the beating of your heart. You know the screaming's gonna start. Here comes the really scary part. 'Cause it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. All the trees begin to moan, and the monsters grunt and groan, rotting faces full of slime. Don't you know it's terror time? And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time.
It's showtime.
Listen. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah is right, everybody. What's going on here? Welcome back to Chills and Thrills. It's been a while. It's been about, what, 2 weeks, Keelinn, since we've been live? Dude, we are... Yeah, we're so sorry about that, but just bear with us because now we're finally going to be in a groove. We're going to do our double feature to close out Cupid's Curse tonight. And then after this movie, we will show you what's going on with Cabin Creeps because we understand our second viewing of the Night of Hard Ice is going to be a late one. So we're going to just try and rush everything we can to make sure that we get everyone in bed at a reasonable time, just like us East Coasters here. But I am the BrettMan. Over here is Keelinn from Kill the Credits. Keelinn, how are you doing today? Again, just exquisite wine taste here tonight.
Dude, it's the season of love. What goes better with love than wine?
Oh, exactamente, my friend. I love it. And Keelinn, I'm going to let you have this time because we're trying something new into the world of Chills and Thrills. So, Keelinn, I'm just going to let you talk to it. And guys, pay close attention because in the pinned comments, the comment that's pinned in the comments is the Discord link. And you'll need to listen carefully because we're going to offer you something cool.
Yes. So I was feeling bad because we had some people who were getting stuck with ads. They were falling behind. There's other people who just don't have access to a movie if you have to rent it or if it's on a streaming service that you don't have or maybe you don't own it physically. So I decided that we were going to start streaming the movies into the Good Real Hunting Discord. There's not going to be any voice chatting. There's not going to be any chatting in Discord. So that way you guys can still talk through the stream and interact with us and we can all be on one thing. But at least this way, everybody has access to being able to watch the movie and I don't have ads or anything like that. It should all work well. This is our first time trying this. So hopefully me streaming the movie, it works the way I want it to. The quality stays good. We are going to have to do a little like stop-start test run real quick for anybody who's already in the Discord, who's also watching here. I'm going to play it for just a second or two. I need confirmation that you guys can see the video and that you guys can hear the audio. If not, I will try to quickly fix that. But as soon as we get that all situated, we'll be able to start right away. And this will also give everybody some time if you guys don't want to rent this.
to
hop
hop
into
on
the
over.
Discord. Yeah, hop on over to Discord. It's the Good Real Hunting Discord chat, and then the voice channel is Chills and Thrills Auditorium. So yeah.
Yeah, if
I'm
y'all
going
need
to-
help, and if you all need help, you all can message me directly, and I'll direct you. Just because I've seen this movie a good bit of times where I'm able to, just pause and try to help everybody just get to where they need to get to. But no, this is super awesome. All Keelinn's idea here, so he gets 110% credit on this, and I appreciate him for doing this because I think this is something very cool that not a lot of other watch parties are going to offer to their viewers.
To be fair, this is not necessarily my idea. We do this over at Davy's Chat on a personal level. So I'm just gonna, give credit where credit's due. I'm not gonna take it from somewhere else and not say it. But yeah, I was like, well, we already do this in private over here, so may as well offer it to the people who are tuning in to watch us talk and shoot the shit. So I think
exactly. So
I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good.
Yeah, and while you are doing, or let me know when that test is ready, and I'll just get to the chat super quick while you get that everything ready. You stop me and say, "Brett, I'm ready. Shut up." That's all you gotta do.
I got you.
Let's see here. We got Ashton. What's going on there, Ashton? How are you doing? Just remind people, don't forget to slash that like button, subscribe, hype the video after the stream's over, and share the stream. Because again, we're trying to reach our goal to 250 subscribers so we can give you all another special night of Chills and Thrills where it'll be a chill wheel. You all get to suggest movies, and if your movie is the last movie standing, you're going to be the special watch party for that 250th celebration. We got Shot by Shot. What's going on there? How are you doing? We got Chester's in the house. What's going on there, Chester? We got Yo Adrian. How you doing? We got Blu-ray. What's going on there, Blu-ray? Hopefully you're winning your battle against the addiction to the Blu-rays because this mofo over here absolutely needs your help to overcome his addiction to the Blu-rays. If anybody could do it, it's Blu-ray. Blu-ray, show Keelinn the way.
Yeah, I'm definitely losing. But I'm winning.
It all depends who you are. You could win, you could lose. But SPC Unleashed. This is Austin. What's going on there, Austin? How are you doing? Matt Fauci, you sexy fiery SOB. You. What's going on there, Fauci? How are you doing? Saying I've only seen this once, dude, for a rewatch. Grab that 4K Steelbook. Ooh, so you're in for a good time tonight. Who else we got? We got the lovely Brooke. What's going on there, Brooke? How are you doing? We got Sam Bacho. Cole. What's going on there, Cole? We got Davey Devray. What's going on there, Davey? Well, Davey, if you've never seen this movie before and you got some extra time, we got this on the Good Real Hunting Discord with the Chills and Thrills Auditorium if you want to watch along for free. See here. And we got Jamie. What's going on there, Jamie? How are you doing? And yes, Jamie was supposed to be our special guest for Warm Bodies and Hard Eyes tonight. Unfortunately, the damn sickness got to her. So she's going to be like Disturbia and get down with the sickness. But Jamie, we hope you for a speedy recovery. We're going to do everything we can to get you on for a future Chills and Thrills watch party. And I believe that is it. Yeah, that is it. So, Keelinn, you ready for a little Tesco?
All right. So I just played 15 seconds of it. Now I think Ashton's going to let me know if you can see and hear. I just played 15 seconds of it. Or do I need to try it again? I might try it again.
I'm doing it on my end. Yeah, I'm seeing you messing around with it.
It was black.
Yeah, okay, that's why I'm reading it too.
Your stream is still running. Pause. Okay, so you guys don't see that currently?
No, I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
So it's there?
Yeah, I see it now, but it's when you widescreen it, it goes to black. So probably what I would do if I were you, or actually, it might be hard on your end. I was going to say, just keep it, there, and then just try to make your screen wider. But I know that's probably
theater mode.
Oh, that could work.
I should eat better.
I don't know what it looks like on your end for the other people, but
it looks pretty solid to me. What do you think, guys? Does it look pretty solid?
What's wrong with me? I just want to connect. Why can't I connect with people?
Now I'm curious if I go to open
Dead. I shouldn't be so hard on myself.
my Google Chrome page, if it's
Okay,
gonna
Shot
stop
by
the
Shot
movie.
says it's working.
That guy in the corner is definitely
Okay,
dead.
is it still there?
Eyes look off.
Yeah, and Ashton says it looks fine.
Okay.
And the picture quality is good, Davey says. So I love this.
I mean, I think it
Cool.
started with an R, but that's all I have.
All right.
And the best part is when we say play, it's going to be very accurate to that timer down there and the Keellinn's watch party. So it's going to be super close.
Okay. I think as long as I don't touch anything, we'll be good to go.
All right, it's all right. So I'm going to go ahead and get my movie set up here. I'm going to guess your pause at 0 seconds as well.
Yep, I'm restarted, ready to go.
All righty. So I'm going to get the clock ready. I am probably going to play a little bit, so I can, get a good time. All right, here we go. Keelinn, if you are ready, I'm going to start the countdown officially. And again, if you're watching on the Discord, we appreciate you, and hopefully you're going to have a great viewing experience. This is something new we're trying, and I have a good feeling this is going to be awesome for our viewers. So,
Yes, and if when I hit play, if it's not working properly, y'all let us know as soon as possible so I can fix it.
C. And then
Okay.
at least, we'll continue after that. So, but Keelinn, pay attention. I'm going to give you the countdown, my friend. We're going to start
ready.
this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play.
I think I got I think I got a smidge ahead of you, like 1 second ahead maybe, but
Oh no, that's not a big deal. That is
But-
not a big deal. Yeah, I got some. Okay, I'm actually seeing both screens. We're like perfect.
yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
again, you're 1 second, but that's not a big deal with me.
Okay. And then if everybody can just let me know everything's playing well, that would be fantastic.
And for future reference, it may be easier to show the full screen picture off of YouTube if you use the Brave browser, maybe.
I wonder why it's like going black screen when I full screen it, because I have uBlock on it, so it shouldn't, and it's on Mozilla. Mozilla is usually what I use when I want to screen record stuff to get around the whole like black screen thing that Netflix does or any other like streaming platform, but it's weird.
Yeah. All right, but since we're getting into this movie, setting up the whole world and what's going on, Keelinn, have you ever seen Warm Bodies before?
Absolutely, I love this movie. I'm so excited.
Nice. So this movie to me is one of the most underrated zombie movies out there, and not only zombie movies, but this is what's so unique about this movie. It's zombie rom-com. Like it has a whole bunch of things you just don't think will mix together well, but it mixed together perfectly.
I mean, it's a Romeo and Juliet movie. I don't know if you realize that.
Never even thought about that before.
His name is R. Her name is Julie.
Romeo and Juliet. Oh my gosh.
This is also the movie that introduced me to Nicholas Hoult. This and X-Men First Class.
Do you and me both, my friend. X-Men with me at the end it was Warm Bodies.
Probably the same order for me, honestly, but
oh, and then there it is, Teresa Palmer, who I love as an actress in the horror genre. She's great in this movie, and she's also great in Lights Out as well.
Never seen it.
You've never? Oh my god. Okay, I challenge you to watch Lights Out midnight, completely in the dark. No cell phones, nothing. It has to be pure darkness. You can't be distracted with anything. Like game time.
Sounds good. I'll do it.
Ooh. Dude, these ain't bonies. These are the fucking Dementors from Harry Potter. Who we kidding ourselves? All right, let me check to see. Let's see here. We got you and I. We got 4 people watching on the Discord right now. This is awesome. Anyone else in the chat, if you want to join along in that Discord, the Discord link is pinned in the comments. Click on it. And then again, it's Chills and Thrills Auditorium. And right now, everything looks awesome.
Somebody needs to contact Stephanie and let her know that we're on right now. I'm scared to do anything. I'm scared to like try to message on Discord. I don't want to touch anything.
No, I'll do all that for you because I got the power.
Please.
Let's see here. Let me see here. I think we need to get Stephanie into the Discord group. So next time we see Stephanie, we need to get her to join to that Discord.
I think she is. Skittles?
Oh, okay. That is Stephanie. Sweet. Yeah, and I think she asked about it too, and I responded back. But no response yet. So hopefully she sees it here pretty soon.
Noted. I messaged her yesterday because she was one of the main people I had in mind about the whole ads thing. So
sorry, I gotta get down to my jam real quick. Missing you while I'm gone.
Oh, I need to mute my Discord chats actually.
For the love of the hearts, welcome to the Discord. But man, do you know what I mainly like about this movie as well? Because it acts like a really interesting idea for zombies, that zombies can actually be cured. And no one has really tackled that subject on zombies before.
I should have muted my Discord before this. I hope you guys can't see my notifications popping up in the corner. This is a trial run. We'll work all the kinks out. It'll be fine. For some reason, thinking about this movie earlier today, I don't know why I had it in my mind that the actor that plays his friend there was the same guy who was in Anchorman and Final Destination 5.
Yes. Actually,
it's not the same person, but I don't know why I had it in my mind that it was. I know they're two different people, but
the main movie I know him from is from Hot Tub Time Machine.
Hot Tub Time Machine, yep.
He said, "Hey, we gotta make America happen, bro." I gotta turn my movie down just a little bit so I can be sure to hear you as well. So I got my captions on.
Wow.
Let's see here. I know
Jamie just dropped a bomb.
Teresa Palmer is in this underrated movie called I Am Number 4. If you've not seen it, it's worth checking out. I've heard that before, but I totally forgot that she's. Oh, look, there was Dave Franco right there.
Yeah, I read the first 4 books in the I Am Number 4 series. So good.
Which I'll be honest with you, I totally forgot Dave Franco was in this movie.
So did I.
You want to know what happens to pretty boys like me in prison? It rhymes with grape. It rhymes with grape. And what's weird too, the girl to the left of Teresa Palmer, she looks very familiar. She kind of looks like that girl in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, who's like the next door neighbor from across the hallway. I know it's not her, but that's who I think of immediately when I see her.
Maybe a little bit. I don't really see it, but I understand.
I just love her reaction right there. USA. I was chanting fucking USA on Sunday when we upset Canada in the gold medal game.
Mm. The only you talking about for the Olympics? Or was
Yes.
it I I've never watched the Olympics. I watched a little bit of it this year. I watched like the skiing and then some of the figure skating.
Mm. Yeah, my buddy Brad, he was into curling a lot. And even though they had a whole big curling scandal with Canada
Mhm.
touching it twice and the Canadians getting very upset.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, you damn Dementors. Share with the zombies. See here. We got Destiny in the chat. What's going on there, Destiny? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. We're just chilling, watching some warm bodies. And we actually got warm bodies on the Discord going right now, too. So if you want to watch along with us, you can for free.
I know when we go to Hard Eyes, I'll be able to full screen and it'll work because I did it yesterday.
Because of that, probably it's because of Netflix and all that. So it's
Mhm.
probably just a YouTube thing, just a bunch of dumb YouTubers.
But even Netflix, if you don't have a like a blocker, it won't let you. No, it has something to do with there's I forgot what it's called, acceleration, something about the acceleration with the graphics card. There's something in there that like black screens, but
Mm.
I have that disabled. So that's why it allows Netflix to show the screen, but I don't know. I don't know why YouTube's any different.
Huh. Hey, you know what? The good news is we got plenty of time to figure that out.
That's true. But
And
I tested Hard Eyes on full screen last night because I didn't have to rent that one, and
mhm.
it let me do it full screen without an issue. So when we get
Nah,
there, at least I'll have that.
well, that's probably going to work for the other ones like Hulu and all that. But we
Yeah.
could experiment that if we need be. Tubi will be the interesting one because with the app
Yeah.
popper and everything. Um, ooh, Des, Destiny, please share. What movie are you watching? I am watching a far more depressing movie, so please share with the class. What are we watching tonight? Let's see
The only
here.
other issue I'm running into is if I turn the movie audio down, it turns down for everybody else. So I'm like
Oh, okay.
straining my ears to try to hear you sometimes. I can pretty much hear everything you're saying, but
Okay. Again, this is our first time, so we'll figure it out. Uh-oh, R's about falling in love. I ain't missing you at all. Damn you, damn Franco. Freaking cockblocker. Um, okay, you're watching Fire Walk with me. I actually watched that yesterday, so I can get a written review out for tomorrow because, Keelinn, I'm not sure if you knew, tomorrow's a big day for all Twin Peaks fans, as tomorrow is officially Twin Peaks Day.
celebrate enough for the both of us.
Dilly dilly. And then we got Eli Cortez. What's going on there, Eli? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Thank you for hanging out with us as R is just absolutely annihilating Dave Franco here. Let's see here.
This is even a cool idea as well. He eats the brain, he gets like partial memories.
The person he eats.
Mhm.
Yeah. Again, it's just all very interesting ideas.
Mhm.
Just double checking. Oh, Shot by Shot, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bypass your question from earlier. Have y'all seen The Walking Dead? to a certain point where I got so burnt out and I didn't like the direction of the show, and that I just quit watching.
I watched all 11 seasons of the original show. I watched both seasons of World Beyond. I watched most of Fear the Walking Dead. I think I have one season left of that. And then everything after that, I am not caught up on, but eventually I will get to it because I love The Walking Dead.
Nice. Like it was just like after all the Negan stuff, like the Negan wars, is where I kind of got burnt out on it. And I'm like, I got my kick.
Yeah, that's understandable. There's kind of a slow point there, but then when the whispers get introduced, it's kind of cool. Also, I just realized, do you guys want me to turn the captions off? I watch everything with subtitles, and I didn't realize they were even on. Oh, wait, fuck. The movie's paused in Discord?
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, what is it paused?
Is it paused?
Yes, it says stream paused has minimized their application. Sit tight.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. Yeah, bear with us. Again, this is an experimental night, so we're fixing that technological deal.
So
Let's
sorry.
see.
Hold on.
And then Destiny says that he know that if he watched the show, meaning Twin Peaks. And there we go. We got the movie back online. So sorry about that. Again, it's an experimental night, so bear with us. We're trying to learn the kinks so we could bring you all a good presentation. Oh,
so lame.
Damn! Talk about just stab him in the heart, would you? Guys, get Keelinn to 1,000 by the end of the year. And I absolutely agree with that statement. Let's get Keelinn to 1,000 subscribers for Kill the Credits, which you see his logo right below him, the official sponsor of the Google Timer. And his all of his links are in that description down below. So be sure to hit that subscriber link or just hit subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. I know it would.
1,000, that's a lot. It's a lot of human beings.
As says, oh my gosh, why's my brain blanking? It's kind of like Compound Into the Fist. That's a lot of nuts. Have you? Please tell me you've ever seen Compound.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. Okay, if we're just hanging out random, if there's just one night we're just bored, we gotta watch Compound because it's fucking hilarious.
That's a lot of nights for me.
Who else? What do we also got here? Desi, I'll get to your question real quick because I just saw Stephanie just popped in here. Stephanie,
I think this is a different Stephanie, actually.
Oh, it's a different. Okay, well, welcome to the news, Stephanie. We got Steph Hartfilla. What's going on? Welcome to Chills and Thrills, and we're so happy to have you here. And if you want to watch Warm Bodies with us, in the comments, it's a pinned Discord link. Click on it and go to the Chills and Thrills auditorium, and you'll be able to watch the movie along with chatting with us.
Yeah. It's really funny because I just watched like all 19 Night of the Living Dead movies, all the like ones that are like associated with it. So I'm really burnt out on zombies, but this movie I'm still excited for.
Just an exception.
Just completely different. It's just a completely different vibe.
All right.
And it's better than majority of those movies, so.
Oh, dude, I just don't know how you do it, my friend. So I have all the respect in the world for you, my friend.
It's a rough life.
Let's see here. All right, R is taking our girl Theresa Palmer, which let me get my letterbox or at least something going on here. So if we have any questions on the cast. Theresa Palmer. Oh yeah, I'm a dumbass. You told me, Julie. So R takes Julie back to his freaking pad. This is what I like to call it. It's a freaking pad. And I want to hang out in this room. Like, do you want to hang out in this room?
You want to hang out in ours pad?
Damn right I do too. Look at all the cool stuff he has. He has a music collection. He's got a
Yeah.
snow globe.
If I was a zombie, I'd probably be just like him.
Just collecting music.
Music, anything that interests me. Basically, this whole room behind me, but in a fucking airplane. That'd be crazy.
Oh, girl, why are you crying? He's trying to protect you. Let's see here. What else we got in here? Oh, I gotta go back up real quick. Sorry, I just got get back in my place here. Destiny asks, anyone excited for the X-Files reboot? Because they officially announced today that Hulu has ordered the pilot and some episodes of the new X-Files reboot. I've never seen X-Files, but I'm definitely willing to give it a chance now.
I've never seen X-Files.
Ooh. So maybe a good time for us to get involved into some X-Files, possibly. Destiny, is X-Files streaming anywhere for free? Like, is it on like Hulu, Tubi, or where's it streaming at? Because I'm about to get done with my Big Brother kick, so I need to get something else going while I'm not watching horror movies for my 365. And I think X-Files will be a good thing to do. And then Steph Hartfilla, let me get back to you because I was rude and not read your comment while you were here. I have a hard time with zombie media, but Warm Bodies, one of my favorite movies of all time. And that is awesome. I love it. I definitely think it's the most underrated, one of the most underrated zombie movies of all time.
It's just different. It's in its own lane. I can't think. The only other movie that vibe-wise feels like this would be Lisa Frankenstein, which is something that Shot by Shot and I were kind of talking about last night. He said that he thought it was going to feel like this, and it very similar in vibe, but still two like kind of different tones. But yeah, I can't think of another movie that is like this.
Yeah, and I really enjoy Lisa Frankenstein too. So hopefully that's just something that we can get into Chills and Thrills later on in the future when we find a good theme for it and when to execute that theme.
I was thinking of one today.
Yeah, I've seen your list, my friend. Even though you and I had the same mindset, we thought about the exact same theme. If you go up like to the third one at the very top, it's the one that you came up with today.
You know, I was thinking about that this whole time. I was like, I've looked through your list, but like,
there's so many.
There's so many I don't know. So I'll have to look back and see. But
let's see here. Let me continue to catch up because what we're going right now is just R is just going through Dave Franco's mind. To kind of like how all this is going on.
Yeah, he stashed some of Dave Franco's brains like Napoleon Dynamite did with the tots.
No, find your own brains. Haven't ate anything today. I'm starving. Did anyone watch One Cut of the Dead? Destiny, I did because Misael suggested that to me last year for the 14 Days of New Horror Movie Watch series I like to do for the month of May. And unfortunately, that movie was not for me. I know a lot of people like that movie. I'm just unfortunately not one of them.
One Cut of the Dead. I've never heard of that before.
It's like the best way I could describe it, it's found footage, and it's like they're making a zombie movie, but they're just like doing everything in the reverse order.
Is it foreign?
Yes, it definitely is foreign.
All right. I see your review here.
And I think you already addressed her comment already, but love the pink hoodie.
I just kind of like showed.
Yeah, I figured you did, but just in case.
Yes. Treat yourself like someone you love. This is the only pink piece of clothing I own, so.
I got my pink shirt, but there's a rule. We wear pink on Wednesdays. Except for tonight. Tonight's a special occasion because it's Cupid's Curse.
Exactly.
And that is a Mean Girls reference, too.
I I did catch that one. I like Mean Girls. I'm a Mean Girls guy.
I want my pigs. I want my pig shirt back. Oh man, Byron, what's going on there, Byron? How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully all is going well. Saying Warm Bodies was one of my favorite horror movies of 2013. Yeah, and this is a year too where The Conjuring came out, and another blockbuster one came out in 2013. I'm just a little puzzled on it at the moment, but yeah, Warm Bodies. That's why it kind of fell under the radar a little bit, because that was a big release for horror movies of 2013.
I was only 14 when this movie came out, so.
Well, thanks for making me feel like an old piece of shit. I was 23 when this came out.
God damn.
There she is. Stephanie, what's going on there, Stephanie? How are you? The other Stephanie, the one of the OG Stephanies we got here. But you know what? 2 Stephanies are better than 1 Stephanie. But Stephanie, not sure if you saw from the Discord group earlier, I did respond to you. If you go to Chills and Thrills Auditorium, we do have the movie playing. So, and Keelinn, if you want to describe again why you're doing this, because you did this just for a special viewer.
I did. I already messaged Stephanie on Discord yesterday and let her know that we were doing this so that she could be prepared. So she's already filled in on why I'm streaming them to the auditorium, because she was one of the ones who was like struggling with the ads last week or the 2 weeks ago, because she watched it on her TV. So she's filled in. But yeah, we're just I'm streaming to the Discord so that people who can't rent them, don't own them, don't have access to streaming platforms, or don't want to deal with ads can watch. It's kind of janky right now, but we're gonna master it. It's our first time doing it, and we'll get it all situated.
Yeah, so bear with us.
Oh, and I also I looked it up. You're absolutely right. 2013 was a huge year for great horror movies. We got Texas Chainsaw 3D that year. Like, come on, come on.
Do your thing, cuz.
Exactly. We also got World War Z.
Okay. Yeah, see, so that's why Warm Bodies kind of went under the water a little bit during that year, and why this movie probably is forgotten, because when I did a poll on Killiflix, which is a popular horror movie Facebook group, not a lot of people voted on it, or not really a lot. I did get a lot of votes on this movie, which that again is interesting to me, that not a lot of people have knowledge about this movie, or there's just a lot of people have never seen this movie. And if you're have not seen this movie, again, highly recommend you, and hopefully you're watching with us for the first time.
Yeah, I can't think of many pure horror romance films, but I feel like this is like one of, like, when I think horror romance, this is one of the movies that I think offer it. But I can't think of many others, if any, that really fit that description to the T, because it's not overly scary. And I feel like a movie with this premise typically has a lot more comedy in it. Like Shaun of the Dead has like a romance theme to it. It's got like a romance story, but it's much more on the comedic side. This is very less comedic, more romance, and then it's like horror adjacent. But
yeah, Zombieland, I would be another one that kind of touches the line between horror, comedy, and romance, but they really don't really push that romance until the second one, for the fact that there's 2 girls involved in that one. Even though, who we kidding, we all love friggin' Emma Stone.
yeah,
Who we kidding ourselves? But just to catch back here on the chat, we got Desi saying on when it comes to X-Files, it is on Hulu. I got Hulu, so I am going to mark it in my bookmark right after these 2 streams tonight. So, because again, I'm close to finishing off my Big Brother kick, just watching some of the best seasons, and then I'm ready for something new, because Big Brother, nowhere near as good as Survivor.
I don't have enough time to commit to TV shows, bro. I don't know how you do it.
Probably enough time with doing that overacting by Teresa Palmer right there.
Yeah.
I've always thought that was funny from the trailer. Like, let's see here. What else we got here? I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here. I am way too sick. Love you guys, and Jamie, we love you too. Thank you so much for hanging out with us just for a little bit. And I promise you, we will get you back on Chills and Thrills, so we can have you on the channel.
For sure.
Let's see here. And we got double feature podcast, the lovely twins over there. How are you all doing? Saying Kira and I. So this is Mika. So Mika, how are you doing? Kira and I may do a series on X-Files. Kira has seen the series multiples of times and wants me to get into it. You know, that would be a lot of fun. Just for someone that's seen it a lot, that can talk about it, while there's somebody new, kind of like me and Keelinn, who's never seen it, to bring an extra take on it. So I think that's a great idea. And if you do that, I will love to watch it.
Absolutely.
Let's see.
Corona. R knows what he's talking about.
Oh my god. He's first off, it tastes like Mexican piss. And second, you gotta have a line.
You know
where's the line?
Like? That's what I want to know.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know. Oh my god.
I hope you salted the rim. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my gosh. So then where's the pink shirt, BrettMan? You know what? During intermission, I will wear the pink shirt for Hard Eyes. How about that? Is that a fair deal? I'll quickly change into the pink shirt.
It's a fair deal indeed.
Let's see here. What else? Who else we got in here? Wow. Okay, Shot by Shot. Thanks for making me feel like an old piece of shit too. I was 2 when this film came out.
That's insane.
It's so freaking insane. So you're telling me you were born in 2011? You might have to be the youngest supporter of Chills and Thrills and Good Real Hunting on my channel, but guess what? I fucking love it. Start him young.
He's the same age as my nephew.
Let's see here.
See, this is how I kept Olivia around in the beginning.
Oh, just you kidnap her, you feed her the fruits, and then just go. Arr.
Indeed.
Again, all this is just such an interesting concept because, again, zombies don't talk, or like you don't go from zombie to human, and it's just to see this kind of like this whole, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like just this whole transformation. Is really good, very interesting storytelling.
It's the power of love. It's really what it comes down to. Love brought him back.
All right, Celine Dion. But the power of if. Don't ask me how I know that.
Don't ask you how you know good music.
Hey, respect. Let's see here. Oh, look. Okay, see, this would be cool to just get a badass sports car and just drive around the airport. It's pretty much like GTA.
Agreed. But yeah, I mean, this is most definitely the best rendition of a Romeo Juliet story. You got the zombie era? In general. You have the zombie on one side, you've got the human on the other, and you know they're not supposed to get along, they're not supposed to love each other, and then you know the story progresses. I'm not going to say anything else. I don't give anything away, but
fucking shit I'm talking about, Keelinn. You should post that on MySpace.
On MySpace?
Yeah. Have you Scary Movie 3? Like, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. You got to post that on MySpace.
I've probably only seen, truthfully, maybe the first 2 and then pieces of each one after that.
Oh, you're going to have to rewatch those for Scary Movie 6.
Oh, yeah. That's the plan.
Trailer comes out on Friday, but it comes out too in theaters, like the trailer for Scream 7.
I'm not watching it.
You're not?
I'm not watching the trailer.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Scream 7. I already have tickets. I'm going to see that shit. What are we talking about?
Well, I need to figure out a time to go see it for the second time because I tell people that I like to watch it the first time as a fan, the second
Mm,
time as a critic and a detective,
yeah.
knowing like when should I have know who's Ghostface?
Yeah, this one's gonna be interesting.
Ooh.
We got a new name in the chat.
Who? We got Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby, what's going on there, Bobby? Welcome to Chills and Thrills. How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully, all is going well with you. Thank you for choosing to hang out with us for a double feature night. You said Psycho Killer got bad reviews, and you know what? I'll double down for you, Bobby. First dud of 2026 was Psycho Killer. It was dreadful, and be honest, I'm always honest with my viewers. I fell asleep 3 times while watching the movie in the theater.
Psycho Killer was like in my top 3 movies that I'm super excited for. Psycho Killer was one of them. And so
Oh,
I haven't seen it yet, but that makes me really sad.
I am so sorry to be the bearer of bad news on that.
It's all right. I already saw your short that you did on it.
Mm-hmm. And I did a letterbox review too, but which I do no spoilers for anything. If I'm going to do spoilers, I let people know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Now we got Teresa Palmer having some good music taste.
The thing about this movie too, 2013, I was 14. I was like at the peak of my angsty teen, madly in love with any girl that looked at me. My heart's broken. That's a great movie. That is a great movie.
I've never seen it, but I always hear amazing things.
It's one of those. It's an unofficial Italian sequel to Dawn of the Dead, the original. So I just watched it, and that is like, out of all of them, that's in. I think I am ranking them currently. I think it's in my top 5 of all of those movies I watched. Sorry, I forgot that happened. So that just threw me for a loop for a second.
It's
but
awesome that it happens too, just because it has the self-aware that it's a zombie movie and they're just trying to have fun with it.
Exactly. But yeah, 2013, I was at like the peak of my angst, angsty teen, broken heart. I love every girl that looks at me.
Aww.
So like this movie just like fed the damn, what is the word? Hopeless romantic in me at the time. The young hopeless romantic.
Everybody was one once in their life. Everybody was one. I was one during between high school and college, and then I just quit.
Nah, you can't just quit, man.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm still the same way. I'm just not hopeless anymore.
Well, hey,
I'm hopeful.
Cheers to you, Vo, because now you're happy. You and Olivia.
Yes, sir.
Let's see here. I don't know how this zombie is pulling better than me. Dude, it pisses me off, man. That's all I gotta say. It pisses me off.
Because it's a movie.
I like
it's
art.
Not real life.
Well, actually, Keelinn is real life. So you got the director over here, you got the producer over here, you got the writer over here. Bobby. Sorry, I'm excited for Scary Movie trailer. So I'm just thinking of just thinking of very Scary Movie reference.
That's okay. Every stream we do, there's like at least 3 or 4 references you drop. For every one that I know, there's like 3 or 4 that I have no clue what you're talking about. And I'm always like, damn, I need to spruce up on my knowledge because I have no clue what you're talking about.
Well, it's just I have a weird language where I can speak in movie quotes and movie nods. When I met Misael, one of my buddies, Misael, for the very first time, like I threw a movie reference out there. He threw 2 more at me. I'm like, oh shit, I need to throw 3. And we just went back and forth just communicating during that time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. I do like a lot of SpongeBob references, and I can do movie references. Just a lot of this stuff that you reference, I'm just like, yeah, I have no idea. To be honest, I'm really bad at actually watching movies, and especially if they're not horror. Like, I don't remember the last movie I watched that wasn't a horror movie.
Ooh, interesting.
Genuinely.
Damn, he just like a snack drawer or something. What the hell?
Damn, what is that movie with wow, I can't Jamie Kennedy's in it.
Tremors 5.
I know I haven't got you know, that's a franchise that's on my list that I will knock out this year. But I
Stupid
haven't seen it
Fun.
yet. No,
Stupid
it's the one
Fun.
where he like gets knocked out and goes into a concussion or a coma when he's a kid, and then he wakes up like years later and he's an adult, but he's a dancer. I can't remember what that movie's called right now. That's the last non-horror movie I watched.
I can't remember that. Oh, is it Son of Mask?
No, he's in Son of Mask. That's good too. No, he's like a kid dancer and he falls off the stage and goes into a coma, and like 15 years later he wakes up and he like has the same style, he talks the same, but it's all outdated, and he's like a dancer or whatever. It's a funny movie. I can't remember what it's called though, but I watched that a couple months ago. And then I think I watched Malibu's no, it's not Malibu's Most Wanted.
Don't be hating.
Is that the one with Dave Chappelle?
No. Why do I want to say is freaking Seth Green? But
I actually, when I said Dave Chappelle, I think I was thinking of a skit he did.
See, Malibu's Most Wanted.
Let's just look this up.
Let me go with the cast. Oh, it is Jamie Kennedy. You know what? I'm the dumbass, but just now noticed that Jamie Kennedy was the freaking white rapper.
This is one of those moments where I can't hear you pretty much at all.
Oh, because of how loud it is?
Yeah, because of how loud the movie is. But if I turn it down, then the other people can't hear it. All right, we're good now.
Okay.
Kicking It Old School. That's what the movie's called.
But yeah, I just now realized Jamie Kennedy was in Malibu's Most Wanted as the white rapper.
Yeah.
I never knew that. I'm just so fucking dumb. And I see people in the comments saying that they are romantic, the romantic type. So who else in the chat is the romantic type?
I think everybody honestly is a romantic type. They just got to be with the right person that really speaks their language, you know?
You know, that's fair. Damn freaking Dementor. So let's see here. Bobby, what we got here, my friend? I remember when The Ring came out when I was in high school. Everybody hated that movie. It aged well. Damn right it aged well. It's definitely one of the classics from the era of the 2000s. Oh, dude, now you're speaking my language. It was The Ring first Jackass movie, which I heard we're getting another Jackass movie this year. So I'm actually looking forward to that, and 8 Mile.
I also heard that. I saw the last one in theaters when it came out, actually.
Me too. And my theater lost it with the comedy.
Yeah.
Especially when it was, which was funny, they did a Silence of the Lamb joke. And I thought that was the most hilarious Jackass skit I've ever seen. Oh, shit.
Not Shot saying that he's given up on women. Bro. First off, you've given up on girls. You're not in the age bracket of women yet.
Yeah, I was good. Yeah. So stay strong, Shot by Shot. Stay strong.
I already told you this like 3 streams ago, man. Just focus on finishing school. Focus on becoming a better person. Just a good person, not a better person. I'm not critiquing.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the hell? You judging? You judging?
No.
I'm fine.
Focus on being a good man, and then eventually, it all works out. Trust me. I was in a relationship before I met Olivia. I was in a relationship for 6 years, and the last 3 were horrendous. Zapped me of all life, my soul. And then I met Olivia like 3 days after that relationship ended, and that was 3 years ago. I'm happy as could be. I'm right as rain, and it's all going super well. So,
Oh,
the journey's weird.
just like this movie is. Because you
Indeed.
can easily say this journey is weird, but in a good way.
It's just different.
And look, they're affecting all the other zombies too. Like, they're like
Bringing them back to their
we-
humanity. Highlight Jamie's comment.
I've been with my man for 32 years. True love exists. Don't lose hope. That is the comment of the night so far.
For sure. I remember, and I don't know if it was the Wolf Creek stream that we did or if it was the one after that, but I remember Jamie gave me relationship advice. Like, I asked her, what's the secret to staying married for 32 years happily? So I remember that.
Give me a minute. I'll try to think of the stream. I think wasn't it one that we did in November?
It was like one of the very first. I know it wasn't Thanksgiving because Davey was there. So it was either Wolf
Creek. It has
Creek.
to be Black Christmas, maybe.
Nah, then it was probably Wolf Creek.
Probably Wolf Creek.
Because Black Christmas, Brayden and Destiny were with us.
Yes.
So, and I think it was just you and I. So it was probably Wolf Creek.
Okay.
Which I found a good category for us to finally watch the sequel.
Oh shit! I took a little note of that, and I dig it. Yeah, guys, like, we have so many ideas, that, like, here, I even still got the Chills and Thrills thing popped up right here, and Keelinn, I did add a note to our September idea.
Okay.
But just like I put a question mark just because we need to discuss it for a potential idea I thought about.
Like, you want to potentially swap out the theme for September?
Well, no, it's not a theme thing. It's about a movie inclusion.
I'll check real quick.
Yeah, so you might dig it.
I'm curious. I don't even remember what September is, so I'll take a look real quick. I'll take a gander, as you said earlier.
And by the way, guys, just so you all know how many movie themes we've thought of so far, we thought about close to 128 themes.
Which, to be fair, we got to give credit to Brett. Brett had most of that already nailed out. I've only added like 6 or 7. He's done most of the heavy lifting.
Bobby is Destiny, the Destiny. The Destiny. Yeah, it's Destiny who you see in the chat, who you've seen around on Good Real Hunting. You've seen her on Chills and Thrills. You see her on there most of the time over on the Brayden Timmons channel. So yes, if that's the one you're referring to, then yes.
So what you were talking about is for August, not September.
Oh, August. My bad.
No, you're okay.
Possible,
we shall discuss. We shall discuss.
It all depends on when it gets released.
I could probably find a way.
Oh God, no, Chad, don't do that. Chad, don't do this. Don't do this.
Well, I did it first. I literally emphasized it.
Damn you all. Oh, shot by shot. This is actually a good time for me to kind of reference this little guy real quick. I know this is Chills and Thrills, but I am mostly Good Real Hunting. This is kind of like Chills and Thrills is the brother channel, like the little brother channel of Good Real Hunting. So this bad boy right here, me and Brad are doing a Patreon stream tomorrow for our Patreons, and for tiers 2 and up. So only tiers 2, 3, and 4 are eligible to be a part of the Patreon giveaway for their own Regal Ghostface popcorn bucket. Because I got a chance to give me a snagging of 2 of them. One, this is mine, but the other one is right over there, ready to be shipped out to one lucky Patreon on Thursday. And yes, Stephanie, this is the bucket. I believe it opens right here. Right there.
That is really sick. I'm super tempted to go and try to get some of those, but
I just fucking smashed my finger like an asshole.
Damn. So now the bucket comes with skin cells from BrettMan himself.
And also, here, I'll even do this real quick. It's a light shrine.
Oh, there's a light in there. I thought that was the reflection of your TV.
No, it's a light.
Oh, nice. Yeah, dude, that one's sick. The only popcorn bucket I have is the Terrifier 3 popcorn bucket, but there hasn't been many that I've been super excited about, but that one is one I would actually love to get.
Are you talking about this guy?
Indeed, the one that's right there. I made him my tree topper.
I know. That was such a great idea.
Yeah, so good I still have yet to take my fucking tree down.
One of my personal favorites is this one. Here, I'll...
Ooh. Dude, what? That's so sick. See, I gotta get on the popcorn bucket gang for real. That's crazy.
Hey, we talked about your Blu-ray addiction. Honestly, I just realized this is my addiction because so far with everything Scream, I've paid about $135 already.
Yeah, that's crazy. I could get about 13 Blu-rays with that amount of money, depending on what they are.
Well, here. I got my other Ghostface stuff right here too.
Oh my god.
This is the most popular thing that's being sold right now.
That one?
Yeah, it's the cup.
Everybody's into cups, man. I swear it's Starbucks. Starbucks got everybody on this cup rave going on.
And then I got this little guy at Regal.
Oh, that one's cool too. That's another cup?
Yeah, and then here's probably one of the most underrated cups right here. But listen very carefully.
I'm listening.
What's your favorite scary movie?
It's beautiful.
But here's the thing. Only one more popcorn bucket I need, and AMC is selling it on Thursday.
Oh, yeah, you're going to go get it then?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go get it, then I'm going to head over to Knoxville, and then I'm going to go see Scream in Regal.
Nice.
Because I desperately hate my AMC. What?
This fucking guy. This fucking guy right here.
Damn, R. Yeah, and see, and that's the thing too, and that's why I like Return of the Living Dead's explanation of why zombies eat people is because of they're in pain, and I think that was an interesting concept. Because that was always my thing with the zombie genre. It's like, why do zombies eat people?
Yeah. Have you actually watched through all of the Return of the Living Dead movies?
Not yet. But probably in the future I will.
How many have you watched?
Only Return, or the Night of the Living Dead and Return.
Godspeed, my friend. Godspeed. Actually, part 2, part 2 and the original is the same as like the Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2, where it's basically just a redone version of the original. I don't know why that happened, but
oh shit. Yeah, I was getting ready to say, it's like, there's the reveal.
oh wait, she doesn't realize that he's the one who ate her boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot about that detail. Oh, shit.
Yeah, right after she just called him a good person, he just couldn't bear it. Oh, poor R. Oh, this is sad.
Feels. Ah, it hurts too good.
Well, it's just you can't like. Hopefully, Julie understood. He's a zombie at the end of the day. He can't help it.
Exactly.
It's kind of like a vampire. Like I gotta have my blood. Let's see. Yeah, I know Stephanie Hartfilla. Okay, that's the thing. Do you want me to call you Stephanie Hartfilla, or is there like a particular name? Because I know we got two Stephanies, so we need to establish the Stephanies here.
What if we call Stephanie Hinkle Stephanie and we call Steph Hart Steph?
Okay, how's that sound? Because again, we want just to make sure for clarification.
Or we can call Stephanie Hinkle Skittles because that's her Discord name.
That's very true. That's what I was thinking, but I just want to make sure that's okay before we start, or before I start doing it. Oh, look at that. Because again, R said earlier in the movie that he wished he could dream. Look what he's having right now.
Mm-hmm.
His first little dream.
But it's not even his own. Oh, damn. Ashton beat me to it. I was going to say Steph 1, Steph 2.
No, we are not going to do that. That's just kind of like for Lee Drum Dumps' channel, there's 3 Bretts on there. And there's Brett 1, Brett 2, and Brett 3. The other Brett's trying to make me Brett 1, but I always joke around and say I'm technically Brett 3.
You'll always be the #1 Brett in my life.
Are you going to make that a Valentine's card next year? Available on the future Chills and Thrills clothing store.com. Or my nickname Skittles. And you could just call me Steph or Hartvilla. That's all good. Okay, here's what we'll do. We're going to call you Steph. And we are going to call you Skittles because you say your nickname was Skittles. So we got Stephanie Skittles. And then we got Stephanie Hartvilla, or who we're just going to call Steph. So glad we got all that cleared.
I'll never run into that problem.
Oh, God. Yeah. Well, yours is easy. Keelinn with 1 N and Keelinn with 2 N's. And it took me a month to finally get to a groove where I'm putting like the second N into Keelinn.
Listen, everybody, I love all of you out there. My name has 2 N's in it. Please fix it.
It took me a month, guys, so I'm the worst at it.
I've just left it alone. I've never corrected a single person, really.
Except for me.
Except you. Yeah.
Well, it's because it's for a real horror award occasion. So that was a good time to bring it up.
Yeah, I just leave it.
All right, and I want to check in with the Discord real quick. Guys that are watching on the Discord, I see so far it's Davey, Skittles, Tia, and For the Love of Our Hearts, which I need to figure out who you are so I can be sure to welcome you to the Discord group after this movie's over. How are you all liking this so far? Is everything going really good? Is there some things we can improve on? Do I need to shut the fuck up? Let me know.
Yeah. I think
what
when we move over to
what were you saying yeah to?
I think when we move over to Hard Eyes, it's gonna all play out a lot better. I'll be able to full screen. It'll all work out the way it needs to.
I thought you were saying like, yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm like, okay, I'll shut up.
Who, me? I didn't say that.
Nah, I'm messing with you. Because right after I said you went, yeah. Right after said me shut the fuck up.
Did I say that?
No, I was just trying to make you look like the bad guy, but I don't have the heart to do it. You got a good heart. You're a good person, Keelinn. Yeah, you're a good person. Now give me a Rolex.
Possibly.
R gave her a Rolex. Why can't you give me a Rolex?
You said what?
A Rolex. A watch.
A Rolex?
Yes.
You don't pay me enough for a Rolex.
Wait, I pay you?
Wait, there's
Yeah.
paychecks?
Yeah.
Oh, where the Bert.
Wait, yeah. What's up? But no, shot by shot. Yes, I'm glad you brought this up because I meant to tackle it. This movie has a great soundtrack.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, that guy's from Return of the Living Dead, Necropolis, and Rave to the Grave. I'm about to look this up.
Only
That's a
you would know that.
crazy nod. I have to look this up. I'm so excited right now.
But no, Ashton, wait, Keelinn gets paid? Can mods chip in? It reminds me of that one scene, like, you're getting 30 grand? Wait, you're getting 30 grand? I'm only getting 1,000. Wait,
That's
you guys
kind
are
of what
getting
I was
paid?
that's what I was kind of mentally referencing, but there wasn't enough there to really make the reference. Come on. Yo, I'm so right. That guy, the security guard there,
Mm-hmm.
he is one of the main characters in Return of the Living Dead, Necropolis, and Rave to the Grave. Crazy pool right there.
It's just, again, only you would know, Dad, just for the fact of what you had to endure. But you know what? You get to be the cool kid and you get to say, hey, I know this guy.
Exactly. Also, Ashton, mods can't chip in because you still spelled my name wrong.
Fuck. Holly, what's going on there, Holly? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Brett, you've really been getting out the live streams lately. I'm all for it. Well, it doesn't happen this often, except for we're about to be back in the groove for Chills and Thrills, where we're going back to our normal schedule with Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. But I'll get to that right after this movie's over to let you all know what the film schedule is going to be for next month, because the theme is called Cabin Creeps, and that's all going to be tackling horror movies in a cabin.
Ooh.
Well, so I'm going to let you guys guess right now. What movies do you think we're going to be watching for March? No, Ashton, you can't quit. You signed a contract. Oh, I love this thing. Bitches, man.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, so the Dementors can't have her. Oh, he had a dream too.
Mm.
The scene is so good just because it's just being like very serious, and then this one line he drops just makes it so even hilarious.
Mm. This movie has everything. A little bit of comedy, romance, heartwarming moments. There's some horror elements in there.
I fucking love it. They said, fuck yeah. God, I'm not as cool as Brad with his little guitar, though. Like, I try to play an air guitar, but Brad's little damn little guitar just outbeats everybody.
He has a little guitar.
From the Real Horror Award skit. where he and Chris were trying to get in the Sinners party.
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
Oh no, it's been a week ago, but
Yeah. I also was like progressively drinking alcohol throughout that
hell yeah.
experience. So
Hey.
that was great. Just by the way, while there's like a little lull moment here, you guys did a fantastic job. That was awesome. And like, I'm really proud of you and Chris and Brad for nailing it. You guys did a great job. And I appreciate you for letting me be a part of it. It was a lot of fun. So you did
Dude,
cut me out of the weapon skit, but I'm not going to be mad because I think you realized, hey, we had a hell of people turn in ones and we can only fit like 6 people in this small little time. So it's okay.
Yeah, and Chris was the one that edited it too, but I didn't mean to throw him under the bus like that. But
No, that's
yeah, it's
cool.
just like you said, it's just a lot of things happen and we have to work with what we have to work with.
Mhm.
And yeah, so next year we're gonna try to maybe do something to try to make up for it.
It's all good. I think some of my footage was a little janky, but it's okay either way.
Yeah, but no, I'm
I'm
glad
not
that
upset.
you brought it up. So now I get to bring more shit on Chris next time I talk to him. But
It's okay. I'll bring it up to him when we well,
oh,
never mind.
oh yeah, stay tuned. But no, thank you so much, man. Like it means a lot because a lot of work goes into it, like with everybody, with presenters included, and with our lovely viewers who voted and who supported the video and everything. And I'll even tell you a story. The first ever Real Horror Awards, we had that record of 53 people watching. And after the
Yeah.
stream ended, I left the room where I kind of left Brad and Chris all by themselves, and I cried
Hell yeah.
because it meant so much to me. All that hard work paid off. I thought it wasn't going to be very good. I thought it was going to suck, but so many people had a damn good time. And so that's my motivation to keep doing the Real Horror Awards every freaking year. And then when we get to 2,000 subscribers on Good Real Hunting, we're going to be doing the best of all time, which I have over 90 categories. So it's going to be like a 3-stream event.
Hey, if you guys need someone to help you guys, just let me know.
Yeah, and that's going to be the challenging part. It's going to be hunting down 90 content creators. That's going to be the challenge.
I'm sure we could figure that one out.
But again, we got to get to 2,000 subscribers in order to do that. And that, but yeah, the Real Horror Wars from last week, we broke the record last week. We got 67 people watching at one time, which
You
is
said how many?
67. Oh, fuck me running.
I think I'll pass on that one, but well, while he's running,
damn camera.
No, man, it's cool though. You shouldn't even be surprised by You shouldn't even be surprised by the amount of people who tune into what you guys are doing. You're just a solid human being. I've only had the pleasure of knowing you for 6-7 months, and
wait, how many months?
Exactly. But no, like you've just been a very solid human being from the very first time that I spoke to you, our first stream together. So I'm not surprised that people are catching on to what you guys are doing and gravitating to you. Good quality human beings connect to other people that way because it's genuine, it's real, and people love that stuff at the end of the day. So I'm not surprised, and you're just gonna break your record every year. So
and I hate to just ruin a great moment, but I didn't want to skip this because your whole Romeo and Juliet, this is fucking it.
Yeah.
This is like the version of oh Romeo, oh how thou Romeo. But no, okay, now back to you. But dude, that means so much to me. And when we did that first stream, I knew there was kind of something there. And then when we did the Thanksgiving and Black Christmas, that's where I realized I have a lot more fun doing it, bouncing it off people. And I think there's something here with Keelinn. So that's why I offered you that invitation to be my co-host. And I have made an excellent shows because it's like you said, good people gravitate towards good people, and I want to work with good people.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. Hell yeah. I was super giddy. As soon as we got off the stream, I ran in my room, told Olivia, I was like, I'm gonna be the co-host. It was cool. So
Hell yeah.
yeah.
And guys, we are just getting started. That's all I gotta say. We're just getting started. We got so many
Indeed.
themes coming up. We got so many great movies coming up. Like especially March. And March might be one of the most stacked Chills and Thrills we've ever done on Chills and Thrills.
Yes, I'm excited for March. I'm excited for August. Those are the two that I'm looking the most forward to.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're about to enter a chaotic third act here. But before we get to all that, let me get to see. Yeah, look at that. This is Cupid's curse, where the love comes out. We share our love. So if anybody wants to share love right now, just share your love.
Yeah.
Jamie says, coming out of my sickness, stupor, to say that Brett, Brad, and Chris are amazing people, hilarious, creative, and fun. It's why I've stuck around. You guys rule. Well, Jamie, Ashton always says about you, you are the heart of our horror community, and we love to have you here.
Yes, we miss you, Jamie. The stream's fun, but I was really looking forward to being able to verbally speak with you for the first time. But
yeah, especially with Warm Bodies too, because this is definitely a movie that she really wanted to watch with us.
Yeah. It's always fun. You know, I talk with a lot of these people in the chat and on stream, but it's always exciting, like being able to talk with Brayden and Destiny on stream or talk with Davey on stream. It's fun to have these moments with everybody. So
hell yeah. And it's only just the beginning, my friend. We're going to try to introduce you to
Absolutely.
more people and connect. What do we got here? Oh, Skittles. I found Brett because he has some epic watch party movies. And that's why, again, that's why I like to host it, just because there's some channels that just try to do mixture of both or just do horror news and all that. And I wanted to bring something where we just come together and just enjoy horror movies. Because I know we talk about them, but I think it's a lot better we come here, grab a beer, grab a snack, and just enjoy it all together. And with this whole Discord idea, I feel like we can accomplish that goal even more now.
I agree. I used to watch movies on Skype when Skype was big. I would watch movies on Skype with my friends. So that's what gravitated towards me, this idea when I first found you. Just being able to like watch along. I was like, yeah, this is just like the good old days. So it's fun.
I'm forced to be here. Damn it, Ashton. You're not supposed to tell people that. It's in your contract. You're not supposed to spill the beans. Literally and figuratively, there is a contract where he's legitimately not allowed to spill beans. Agree to fine print.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, just the song they're playing. Pretty Woman. Yeah, even like you could just tell right there too, like he doesn't have as dark skin as he once does too. Because again, that's just again what this movie does so well. It's just the transformation from zombie, like the transition from zombie to human.
I couldn't agree more.
And plus, you know, these girls are having so much fun just putting makeup on this dude.
Oh, I know.
Shot by shot, what is a 10 out of 10 movie? Or are you talking about Warm Bodies? Do you think Warm Bodies is a 10 out of 10?
I think he is saying Warm Bodies. I'm pretty sure this is his first time watching, so.
Oh, sweet. What else we got in here? I heard y'all need 90 horror YouTubers. There's some cool guys out there who goes by Shoddy. And Shoddy, I would love to have you as a presenter for the best of all time, but we need to get to 2,000 subscribers first, and then we can have some negotiations on how we can do that and what category.
Referring to Steph Hartfilia's most recent comment in the chat, that scene, it doesn't feel the same, but it always reminds me of the scene in Edward Scissorhands. Yeah. When she's like, you know, doing the it's not Mary Kate, was it
it's been
is it Mary Kate? I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. She does like the skin things
Yeah.
on his face and she makes him rub it in and whatever. That always reminds me of that, but doesn't feel the same. But Mary
Oh,
Kay, is
Mary
that what it
Kay.
is? Yeah. What's the other one? Starts with A, Avalon or something. That's what I wanted to say.
I think so. But it's been a while since I've seen Edward Scissorhands, and I have a cool idea for Chills and Thrills to try to get Edward Scissorhands involved. Just because I think in its own unique Tim Burton way, it is a horror movie.
Oh yeah, dude, I love that movie. I'm a like big Tim Burton fan. I love Tim Burton.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it is Avon. Jamie said
Avalon. I think that's actually an outlet mall around here, Avalon. So that's
oh. Nailed it.
I just love it too that we get this movie from the inner monologue and perspective of the zombie.
Mm-hmm.
It's just different.
Yeah, it's just like this movie should be recognized by more people.
Mm.
And,
For the longest time, I was trying to figure out what the fourth like Valentine's movie was going to be because I remember you mentioning it in a stream a couple months prior, and like, you know, some of them are really obvious, but the fourth one I could not figure out. And then when I found out it was this one, I was like, hell yeah, this is a great pick.
well, I just had to throw something different out there. You know what I mean? Like, which I love how we did it, which the first two being Valentine and My Bloody Valentine, which go back on Chills and Thrills and watch those watch parties. We watched that near Valentine's Day, and this is post Valentine's Day, where it's just like they're not as Valentine's Day, but they have the theme of Valentine's Day, which is just love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm excited for the next one. It'll be my first time watching Hard Eyes, so.
Ooh, man, you're going to be in for such a good time, my friend.
I hope so.
Holly says, besides the amazing work you guys put into the videos and live streams, your interaction with the chat is amazing. Not all YouTubers can balance that, especially as they grow. Yeah, and I always worry about that. If we grow to a certain amount, that is going to kind of dwindle down. But I always put an emphasis into the chat because on the bigger channels, when I'm in that chat and they don't recognize me as much, which is not their fault. It's just that's how busy the chat is. I know how it feels, and I just don't want anybody to feel that way on Good Will Hunting or on Chills and Thrills. So if I don't try to address you all as much as I do, I'm sorry, but I always do everything I can. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Stop.
Yeah, I was like, don't
It's
be an
not his
asshole.
fault you got cut out of Brave New World.
Well played.
Grigio. This is Moscato.
Yeah, but I'm Biscotti.
I'm done.
Totally, I will. Let's see here. Davey says, you're dead on. I learned all about the audience interaction from watching Brett. Well, again, I appreciate that, Davey. But, Davey, you do a good job of interacting with your crowd as well. So it's a hard art. But I feel like if I have to give advice to YouTubers when they do live streaming, it's always about the audience. Engage in your audience. I promise you they'll come back. And they
it's
might
funny
tell
that
their friends.
yeah, I have to double down on what Davey said as well. I've only done one live stream on my channel. Was when I did the all through the house watch party with Lido, and I was like channeling my inner Brett all throughout the week before the stream. I was like just thinking about like down to your vocal inflections, how you greet people, everything, like down to the minuscule details. I was so scared. And I mean, I think the stream went fairly well. And I think by now I'm a little bit more comfortable on camera and on the mic than I was then, but most certainly was like channeling my inner Brett, just trying to think like, how does he do it? How does he flow from
By
thought
many
to
mis-
thought, from person to person? You're just unapologetically yourself though. That's the thing. Is like you say the puns, you say hello to the people, you make the jokes, you do the voices,
I
and it's just
mispronounce words.
fun. Yeah, and it's just fun to you, and it's like, okay, just enjoy it.
Yeah,
Just enjoy your time.
that's what I agreed to be. It's just be myself, not be anybody that they want me to be. And if they
Mhm.
love me, they love me. If they don't, fuck off. But which guys don't fuck off. I need you. I love you.
Yeah.
But no, I'll just tell you this: how I learned to do this. I'm still learning to do it, and it's through a lot of mistakes.
Mm.
A lot of mistakes.
That's
And I'll
fair.
even say this, Brad even had to break a habit before because I kept on making fun of a joke about midgets popping out cupcakes, and I shouldn't be saying that on live stream. He would kill me right now for saying such a thing. So it's trust me, it's a lot of trial and error. But hopefully, like
Yeah.
within these 5.5 years that I've been being a YouTuber, it's been some of the best stuff of my life, and I've met some of the best people in my life. Which I know
You
it's
know?
loud. But
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure at some point you and I might end up having that conversation because I tend to say a couple out of pocket things, especially when I get a little comfortable. So it's all in
Mhm.
good fun, but we'll see.
I channeled my eater Keelinn when it comes to the mustache.
You know, I actually got this is all for Olivia. I got the mustache and the mullet, double combo going on. That's what she wanted. She wanted me to look like an Australian in the outback. So that's what I have right now.
Big
Um,
Taylor, baby.
so you know, I prefer to say Australian, the Australian look. I'd rather not look like Joe Dirt, so it feels better. Feels better in my mind if I'm like, yeah, I look Australian.
Uh, I met most of you through Brett and Des and never looked back. Hell yeah. And what else we got here? Being myself is the thing I have the hardest in my life right now. And you know what? Again, you're a young pup, and I don't mean pup in a negative way, but you are a young pup. Yeah, again, it's like Keelinn said. I totally agree with him. Focus on who you want to be and grow into that person who you want to be. Do the things that get you to be to who you want to be. And once
Mm.
you know who you are, like me, I know who I am, and I don't give a fuck like whatever people think. I just know who I am. I'm confident in who I am finally for the longest of time. So it's just again, it's a lot of trial and error.
There you go. When you start living your life on your own accord and you stop worrying about what other people think about you or what other people perceive you as, it becomes so
Mhm.
much more simpler. Because the reality is,
Exactly.
nobody ever perceives you the same way that you perceive yourself because nobody else is in your own mind. If you
Mhm.
can wrap your head around that fact and really start to live your life through that lens, life becomes so much easier to just do. And it's a lot more enjoyable.
Oh yeah, and it's more peaceful too.
Exactly.
And Davey even says it too. You won't fully know who you are, and this is where I agree. You won't know fully who you are until you're about 30, which I absolutely agree with that statement.
Yeah. I can't relate to that one yet. I'm not quite there. So we'll see.
They're so confused right now. Hey, hi, hey. It helps that you guys know your shitsnits about movies. Just for Jamie to say shitsnits, make my day.
It's funny because honestly, I don't even feel like I know that much about movies. Like, I was feeling so intimidated when I did the that live stream with you and Davey because that was my first
Mhm.
time meeting him, like on camera, verbally speaking. And you guys are just so. I mean, you guys are older than me. You're more well versed in horror movies and just have like a different life experience than I have when it comes to movies and whatnot. So I'm going hard this year. I've already clocked in 106 movies. I'm really trying to catch up,
Nice.
educate myself, but you know, I have a lot of information on the movies that I love a lot, but in general, I feel like I'm a noob.
You are far from a noob, my friend. I'm kind of curious now. How many movies do I have logged in so far?
Well, how many movies you've clocked in?
Yeah, because I'm doing that 365 challenge.
You know, it's funny. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing, but I think I'm gonna hit well over that. I might hit like 1,000 movies this year.
Nice. I'm at 63 movies right now, but 53 of them were part of the 365. And I know Davey is doing new like a 365 challenge himself, but he's doing with
Mm.
new movies. So he's even got a tougher challenge than I do.
Yeah, right now I'm doing the TCM franchise. Not as bad as I've heard really bad things about part 3 and 4. Part 3, actually pretty decent. Haven't finished part 4 yet. Not nearly as bad as I had it in my mind. So,
No.
hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, such a lucky zombie. Human. Zombie human thing.
She's not a zombie. He is.
No, I say he is the lucky.
It was a joke. Sorry. Bad joke.
But trust me, I forgot my bad puns. But uh, damn, I had such a brain fart right now of what I was going to say.
Sorry.
Oh, look, he's got the human eyes. All it
Oh,
is oh, all it is just it takes a makeout session with Teresa Palmer in order to make you a human again.
fair enough.
So, Dad, did you not just see me make out with this zombie? And he's freaking bleeding, man.
Oh, she doesn't realize that he just turned full human.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. I haven't seen this movie in like a
Because
minute.
zombies don't bleed.
Yeah.
Oh, good score right there. That just gets you the chill bumps right
Mm,
there.
for now.
Yeah, it's like I'm alive, but I'm in lots and lots of pain. You know what, Steph, you are so right. True
Mm.
Love's Kiss, because it plays up to that theme as well.
The best Romeo and Juliet story ever made. Stand on that.
You know what? When that whole fountain scene happened, I got giddy too, just because this whole movie does such a phenomenal job building up to this moment.
It's beautiful.
And again, Keelinn, your job is going to be lights out at midnight in the pitch dark. You're not allowed to grab your phone.
I'm
And the
ready.
best part is Lights Out is a very short movie.
I'm
It's
ready.
like an
And I'm
hour,
not
16
scared.
minutes.
The
You will
only
be.
the only movie in recent time that I've watched that actually like freaked me out, and you're probably gonna be like, really? What the fuck? I
Leprechaun.
was in Daytona, at this guy's house that I met over Twitch, and he had a beach house, so we drove there and we stayed there. So I was in a super unfamiliar place, It was like 2 in the morning. My dad's asleep. It's just him and I in this house. I'm on my laptop watching Skinamarink at 2 in the morning in the pitch black dark. And now Skinamarink sucks. It's a terrible movie. And I fell asleep. But while I was awake, it was getting a little under my skin. I'm gonna just be real. Be real. It was a little spooky.
Hey, it kind of got me a little bit, but it's like once I finally realized what movie it was trying to be, I was just like, this is like worse than watching paint dry on the wall.
Dude, it was terrible. It was terrible.
All right, just to recap what's going on real quick. Since zombies are no longer killing people, where the bonies, or I called it the mentors, or rely on the zombies to kill people so they can eat the scraps. So pretty much the bonies are in a way are like hyenas. They just don't do any of the work and they eat your shit. Which I love hyenas, by the way. They're some of my favorite animals. But without the zombies doing that and killing people, the bonies are dying, and all the bonies died, and all the zombies are becoming humans. And we're all living in one peaceful harmony.
Through the power of love.
The power of love. That's the theme tonight. The power of love.
Indubitably.
Because it is inevitable. Oh, come on, man. At least tell me you've seen Team America World Police.
Oh, no. I thought you were referencing Iron Man. I am.
Oh,
inevitable. I am Iron Man.
Well, that's fair. Touche. But I was mainly doing Team America World Police. It is.
No idea.
Oh, my gosh. It's such a good comedy, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this gets my heart. This gets my heart more than Aaron, Julie. No, come back. Oh. Marcus and Emily. Yeah, right. It's so cute. You can't help but love it. I hate that humans and zombies are now friends. Well, again, it's just that's what they were building up to. It's just they're trying to rebuild the civilization where they were just on two opposite sides, and now they're actually joining in together because now the zombies are slowly becoming human again.
Wait, I just realized what his comment said. Sorry, I was reading something on Letterboxd. Stop being a hater. You listen, I'm the biggest advocate for movies ending in a bleak and tragic way. We can talk about Krampus. Sometimes you just need this, okay? Sometimes
There's a happily ever after.
Exactly. Sometimes this shit just pulls you out of the darkness.
Oh, and look what they're doing. They don't need walls anymore.
Exactly. Now the Titans can enter and they can do whatever they want. Nah, this is a good vibe.
Mm-hmm. This makes my heart happy. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Warm Bodies from 2013. Let me go ahead. There we go. And for those that are in the Discord, we at around 10:35 is when we'll be playing Hard Eyes. Just so bear with us. We're about to hit that little intermission. Let me pause this and restart that for the next stream. So, Keelinn, I'm going to ask you before we promote Cabin Creeps, that then we'll do a small intermission. What are your final thoughts about Warm Bodies?
Am I also rating it?
Yes. And I'll pull up the tradition of, there it is, at the Chills and Thrills rating system.
I'm going to go with Bloody Good Time. I'm not going to say it's a classic. I just don't feel like I just don't feel like it meets the criteria. I don't feel like it hits to that point, but I'll say it's a bloody good time. I love it. As I've said multiple times already, my favorite rendition or iteration of a Romeo and Juliet story, because it's got the horror adjacent vibes to it. Nicholas Holt, I love him. He's low key becoming like a horror king, you know. So it's always a great time. I don't see how anyone really could dislike this movie. As Stephanie's saying, you know, it's cute, and it is. And I'm not the most like ushy gushy love cutesy stuff, but like sometimes you just need it. And if you're a horror fan and you need some cuteness and you want to watch some horror, this is the ideal movie to watch. So
especially if you're trying to go on a date with a cute girl that likes horror movies. Definitely Warm Bodies is one of those movies to show. That's again why I picked Warm Bodies to be one of the 4 movies featured for Cupid's Curse.
And I don't mean to interject, but Steph Heartphilia, just so you know, we are about to hit an intermission, and then at 10:35, I believe Brett said, we're going to be watching Heart Eyes.
Yeah, like the stream will start at 10:30, but it's around 10:35 or 10:40 is when we'll actually hit play for Heart Eyes.
So, Steph, if you've still got some free time and you want to watch another movie with us, we're going to be watching Heart Eyes. It's going to be my first time watching it. I know nothing about it, except that Devin Saw was in it. That's the only information I have.
Oh man!
So
and who else you'll see who's just a stunning fox? But we'll get to that here in a moment. But I agree with Keelinn. I'm going to give this, if I can just direct my fucking hell. It's always stream. Okay, just bear with me here. It's going to be bloody good time with me as well. Even though I'm just telling you, the more I watch this movie, the more closer it actually gets for me to be a killer classic. But I agree, it's not quite there yet. So I say it's a bloody good time, and I really give this movie a 4 out of 5 if I'm rating this movie personally myself. But what it is, a bloody good time, it's a scary, stylish, and why can I not read right now? I gotta figure out a way for it to not be as blurry. Scary, stylish. I know. Oh. No. But I was just scary, stylish, entertaining, not perfect, but damn close. It's a must see for horror fans, which I absolutely 110% agree on that. So Keelinn, anything else you want to add before I quickly promote Cabin Creeps? Then we'll do like a quick intermission, and then we'll get into some Hard Eyes.
I don't really have much else to add. Warm Bodies is a good time. I appreciate everybody coming in to watch Warm Bodies with us. I hope you guys stick around for Hard Eyes. I'm looking forward to it. I'm super excited. And I'm also excited for you guys to see what we have coming up with Cabin Creep. So I will send it back to you, Brett, so you can get that stuff announced and we can move on.
You got it. Because in Hard Eyes, we're going to try to get to that movie quickly, and there won't be much time afterwards to promote Cabin Creeps, because I'm sure most people will be asleep. So that's why right now is the perfect time to promote it. So Cabin Creeps is going to be the theme for March, where, again, where it'll be horror movies set in a cabin feel. So I'm sure a lot of you are going to, we're going to go ahead. I'm sure most of you are going to be thinking Evil Dead, right? Right? Damn right we're going to be doing Evil Dead, and Evil Dead will be the first one to start off on March the 1st, and we will, as you see in the top left corner there, Davey Defray will be our special guest for the Evil Dead, because this is a movie that really means a lot to him, so we definitely want to get him on to share his origins of why he loves this movie and why this movie affects him the way that it does. So that is going to be the first movie that kicks off Cabin Creeps, March the 1st, Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. We're finally back on Sundays at 8 o'clock Eastern time, and I know we're going to be very happy with that. And then the next one is March the 8th. It's going to be a little underrated Cabin in the Woods type horror movie, and that is Knock at the Cabin. That came out like about 3 years ago. It's a very solid movie. Definitely, I think it's Batista's best performance as an actor. And
I would agree.
all that, and we'll talk about the decisions made in this movie and what we would make a decision on. So this should be a very interesting watch party. So this will be March the 8th. March the 15th, you can't have The Evil Dead without the remake of Evil Dead, and that is Evil Dead from 2013. Hey, another movie from 2013. So Evil Dead on March the 15th. March the 22nd, we decided to throw in some comedy into the Cabin in the Woods with the Cabin in the Woods. So this is going to be our fun comedy part of this Cabin Creeps. So Cabin in the Woods is going to be on March the 22nd. And then to conclude it, yes, we have 5 movies for the month of March for Cabin Creeps. And we're going to end it with the Eli Roth classic Cabin Fever, with special guest Goodwill Hunting of Brad and Chris, because they adore this movie. And I told them if I ever get to this movie, they're coming on immediately. So that is what's going to happen on March the 29th.
Let's go. That's exciting.
Hell yeah. So with that in mind, so pay attention to the social media for Chills and Thrills tomorrow, because that's when I will post the dates in the movies as well. So you can just take a little screenshot, and so you know the dates of what's going on. And I will release the links to those streams very, very quickly as possible. So, all right. So, that's all I got at the moment. So, we will take an intermission. And what I am going to do now is I will start the Hard Eye stream at 10:35. And then at 10:40, we will play the movie. So, at least it gives us 10 minutes to stretch and everything and to get the next thing set for the next movie. So, with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and close out for this intermission and hop on over to the Hard Eyes stream, which again, we will start that at 10:35, and we will see you all very shortly.
Just real quick, I will also be playing Hard Eyes in the Discord, so you guys can also watch it there. And I'm pretty sure Netflix will let me full screen it, so it'll be a better experience.
Definitely do that, and we will see you all shortly. See you guys.
See ya.
Yes, it's dinner time again.